Grand Rise, heathens. Grand Rising. I'm over here at STEM Academy about to take this letter run that they sent out to all the parents about absentees. If your kid was missing days in school, they want to make sure the parents get this letter. So you got to sign it, date it, and bring the fucking letter back in. Personal, you know what I'm saying? But it just talks about if your child is absent for 10 or more days, the Chester Upland School District will file an official complaint with the proper judicial authorities, and a hearing will be scheduled by the court. You, as the parent, guardian, or person in control of any child or children school age, will be charged before the proper court without further notice from school district authorities. This that shit Kamala Harris had going on when she was in L.A. She was trying to lock up the parents if the kids miss a certain amount of days in school. You know what I mean? All this shit stemmed from the Democratic Party. Kamala Harris signed this shit in effect. And like I said, most of these Democratic cities, they're still running off that blueprint that Kamala Harris put in effect. You know what I mean? Whereas though they try to lock the parents up if their kids miss more than 10 days, as you can see. You know what I mean? It says this letter to inform you that your child, and they put your child name with grade they in, unexcused absence, which total at least 3. Unlawful absence, such as those on the dates listed below, are in violation. You understand me? Which he ain't got no days. He ain't missing none. Let me show y'all. See that? He ain't missing no days. No days at all. You know what I'm saying? But I guess they just want this letter to go out to all the parents, whereas though you gotta sign it, date it, and put your number on there, and then you gotta bring it in. You know what I mean? So they can holler at you, just in case if your child is in violation. But which every kid, you know what I mean? They holding the parents accountable. Which they need to hold the parents accountable. Now, I ain't gonna even say that. Because them kids get out of the house and they do what they want to do anyway, you know what I mean? Despite what the parents say. What if the parent disabled, you know what I mean? Got a disability or something like that, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? They want to hold the parents accountable, or the guardian accountable of the kids' foolishness, you know what I'm saying? Of the kids' actions. But if you sending your kid off and you know if you got a disability and you can't really get out like that, but you know you sending your kid out to school and, you know, proper clothes and lunch and, you know what I mean? Make sure they did their homework and things of that nature. And then they get to school and, as they would say back in the day when I was going to school, play hooky, you know what I mean? Go over town and shit, sit in Chester Pizzeria all day, playing games and eating pizza, you know what I'm saying? Walking over town. That was our era. But like I said, y'all, they gonna hold them parents accountable. You know what I mean? Like I said, this been one in effect. Kamala Harris signed this one in effect. The same person y'all was trying to cap for the election. So imagine if she would have won that goddamn battle between her and Trump, they'd have been crucifying niggas, man. Their whole agenda is to crucify the parents of niggas. You understand me? That's what that is. Facts. You know what I mean? But anyway, peoples, how everybody doing this morning? It's Tuesday. You know what I mean? Good Tuesday. I was thinking in Chester when Donald Trump said they taking all the black jobs, right? That was a fact. That was a 100% fact, y'all. You know why? Remember when they was passing them trash cans out? Chester, them orange and black trash cans? They had illegal migrants passing them trash cans out. Them some bitches ain't even know English. They jobs that the kids that y'all so-called want to hold the parents accountable for their absence, but I'm going to hold y'all accountable by giving them jobs to them illegal migrants that cross the border, because all them motherfucking illegal migrants, y'all, that was passing out them trash cans, them orange and black trash cans the city of Chester got, they didn't even know English. They did not even know English, y'all. And they didn't even give the kids the benefit of the doubt of Chester. You know what I mean? Because it was during, I think, around spring, the summertime or something like that, where they could have gave them jobs to these kids, man. They could have gave them jobs to these kids, man. Like if you want to earn some money, they could have announced it before they was getting out of school. If y'all want to make some summer money, is y'all a chance to make some money by passing out them trash cans. But they passed by our kids and gave them them jobs to all those migrants that didn't even know English, y'all. And that's a 100% fact. Anybody in Chester in the comments section, drop it in the comments section if you know what I'm talking about. About them trash cans they was passing out. You know what I mean? And they just got here a few hours before they passed them trash cans out. So they had an agenda. Like I said, them migrants are here in Chester. And a lot of these officials know they here. That's why I said I got Tom Holman number on speed dial. And Tom, like I said, I got my eyes and ears open. If I see anything looking suspicious, where I already told you 3 locations, where for a fact I know is illegal migrants in there working. You got the one, the linen spot on 4th and Hayes, Delaware County Linen. That's one. 2, it's another linen company on 6th and Booth. Right? Can't miss it. 6th and Booth. And then it's another one I said that's Zeke's Roofing, Zeke's Tree Company. That's down there on Fish Street. They put up a private fence, but like I said, in the morning, when you do the raids in the morning, that's the best time to catch them. But those Linton spots they got, Delaware County Linton, and another one on Booth Street, 6th and Booth in Chester, guarantee you'll get some illegal migrants out of there. You understand me? Check. But like I said, those jobs, like Trump was saying, was for our kids, man. And they buy right past our kids and gave them fucking them migrants, them jobs, man, to pass out them trash cans. That was sad, man. And then right after that, after they passed those trash cans out, it was like they were scanning them. They were scanning the trash cans, scanning them. To keep tabs on the owner of that property. And then a week, 2 weeks later, they come out with this, each property you own, you had to register it. You had to register your property 2 weeks right after they passed out them trash cans, peoples. Was y'all paying attention? And then went after the residents in Chester. They gave the jobs to the illegal migrants and then taxed the residents in Chester. Was y'all paying attention to that? Y'all probably wasn't, because y'all was too busy lining up to take that COVID-19. I told y'all about that, but we ain't gonna get into that. But anyway, YouTube gave me a little strike. You know what I mean? Sat me down for a week over a video I posted that I reposted off of YouTube. And the video is doing numbers. And I don't understand how they take the video down when I reposted it and said it was violating YouTube community guidelines and shit. But the video's still up on YouTube. When this Negro was robbing a 7-Eleven. And the owners, the Habibs, flipped the script on a robber and beat his ass with a motherfucking bamboo stick. You know what I mean? Because he had a trash can full of shit. Cigarettes, blunts, scratch-offs. He was at a motherfucking shopping spree inside the 7-Eleven. And the Habibs flipped the script. They grabbed that bamboo stick, and they ain't even bust him over top of his head. They was just hitting him in his legs and feet. You know what I mean? That wasn't nothing harsh. I can see if they split his wig wide open. Yeah, I can see if they split his wig wide open, but they didn't. They was just hitting him in his feet and his legs, you know what I'm saying? And they beat his ass and shit. I think I did a video on my last channel, but YouTube got some shit with them. Females can come up here damn near naked with a two-piece on, showing cleavage and all types of shit. They don't get striped. They don't violate community guidelines. But if you come up here and you speak a little truth and show some truth, YouTube will come at you, especially if they got their eye on you. You know what I mean? People complaining about your videos and things of that nature. Y'all know I'm harsh with my videos. I don't hold back shit. I keep it all the way funky with y'all. Yeah, I just wanted to come up this morning, let the peoples know, you know what I mean? Them jobs that they was giving out to those illegal migrants, our kids in Chester should have had them jobs first. They should have had first dibs on them jobs, man. So at that time, I'm gonna hold the officials accountable of that shit, man. Whoever was in control when them migrants was passing out them trash cans, man. Which, like I said, the Democrats been in power for the last 12 going on 16 years in Chester. So it was the Democrats who allowed these illegal migrants to come in a couple hours before they pass out the trash cans and gave them first dibs on passing out them trash cans. When our babies and our kids in Chester, it was summertime. That could have been a great summertime job to make some extra money, you know what I mean? Extra credit, you know what I'm saying? But they was being so selfish and gave that opportunity to them illegal migrants that didn't even know English. And then 2 weeks later, they taxed the residents on if you own property in Chester, you had to register each property you own, which I believe was between $250 and $500 for each property you had. You had to register it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they had their little plan in effect. Y'all just wasn't paying attention to that shit. I was. Like I said, I'm an open-minded thinker. I don't go with the go along, get along. You know what I mean? Never did, never will. I have a brain, as they say, of your own. That you sit, you can watch. You got eyes. The Most High gave you 2 eyes to watch, and he gave you 2 ears to listen. You know what I mean? And that's a fact. That's a 100% fact. But like I said, I once was blind and I once was deaf. Now I can see and now I can hear. And I try to drill at the most of you peoples out there. Wake up. Wake up. The Democratic Party never been your friend. Only time they your friend and when it's time to vote. And they come out and they lie to the peoples on what they gonna do for the peoples. And when they get in office, in that position, it's business as usual. And that's a 100% fact. You understand me? Check. So like I said, I'm over here at STEM Academy this morning. Take this letter back up in there. And let them know, look, hey, my young king do have a big king. And we'll check things out if it's not looking right. You understand me? Check. But like I said, peoples, man, this city here is a Democratic-ran city. I got my eyes and ears open for these illegal migrants that been here for the last going on 4 years now. And I noticed that everybody in the city noticed it too. Oh, the Mexicans here, man, they working on cribs. Man, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. They the jobs around here that our brothers and sisters used to do. You understand me? Check. But if you hear legal, I don't got nothing against you. But if you hear illegal, now we got a problem. And like I said, it was a big problem in the summertime when they was passing out them trash cans. Not this summer, ladies and gentlemen, but the summer before, when they passed out them orange and black trash cans. They gave them jobs to them illegal migrants. And like I said, our kids should have had first dibs on them. From the rip, Chester High students, STEM Academy students, they should have had first dibs on them jobs, man. And that's a fact. So when Trump came up and said they giving the jobs away, they giving away the black jobs and all that, he was telling the truth. Everything Trump came up and said, it was all truth, y'all. It was the Democratic Party brainwashing y'all, lying to y'all. You understand me? But like I said, COVID-19, I think has something to do with people being fucking confused, man. To this day, if it was an election tomorrow, they'll still go out and vote for their own demise after they know the facts on what the Democratic Party been doing, especially the Biden-Harris administration. What Biden say? He's not going to pardon his son. He going to let justice, you know what I mean? But he went against the grain, man. And as y'all would say, white privilege at its finest, man, been shown in our face, man. There's no secret to the shit now. There's no secret to that shit, man. Give a damn who don't like that shit, man. That shit the truth, god damn it. All these pardons, Joe Biden doing over 1,500 pardons. And he pardoning them people that haven't even been charged with no crime yet. But yet, when I was up on my platform advocating to pardon our political leaders that's still locked up since the 60s, or advocate for it, it wasn't no one talking about that shit, man. Democrat or Republican or independent. You know? He pardoning people that, man. Then they did trades. Brittany Griner for a motherfucking mass murderer of Russia. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like I said, I once was blind. I could see like a motherfucker. WNBA chicken head. That's all she is. Fucking chicken head, man. That was part of the LGBTQ community. Part of the LGBTQ community. The queer community. And that's a 100% fact, though. Like I said, they was giving more rights to the LGBTQ community than the whole goddamn country had more rights. They had more rights than the whole country. And we're still trying to push that agenda. That Obama faggot shit, man. The first gay president was Barack Obama. Now they doing all this old weirdo shit on their way out the door to try to make it look like so Trump can't save the economy. The Democrat Party always wanted to sink the economy, man. They wanted China to run this motherfucker. And that's who's been running the country for the last 4 years, y'all. China. If y'all didn't know, now you know. God damn it, fucking with these Dixiecrats, man. These homogenized niggas, man. BLM, you ain't heard from them niggas. Now all of a sudden they sticking their nose back out in motherfucking in business. When they used 1.2 million to go after the impeach Donald Trump. BLM did. Along with the Roland Martins, Al Sharptons, them old house niggas that we know, man. We know these niggas, man. These niggas been around, man. Them niggas is old and tired, man. Them niggas don't do no research. They all part of the go along, get along gang. They take crumbs off the plate to sell y'all out. You know, and I have proof that the Dixiecrats in Chester sold our youth out. When it was time to pass them goddamn trash cans out, they gave them bids to them motherfucking illegal migrants that just crossed the border 2-3 hours before they passed out the trash cans. God damn it. Our kids should have been passing them goddamn trash cans out, man. Should have had some kids on the west side and some kids on the east side passing them trash cans out, man. Them motherfuckers was passing them trash cans out. They ain't even know English. God damn it. And who stood up for our youth? Y'all care about the youth so much you want to lock the parents and all that foolishness up over that absentee, who's going to lock you motherfuckers up and hold y'all accountable of y'all foolishness. We are the people. Remember that. Y'all work for the people. We don't work for y'all. Because when your time is up, you can get elected right out of that position you in. God damn it. And that's a fact. But anyway, let me go up in here, y'all. When we leave here, we're going to ride past Zeke's Tree Company, where I'm going to show y'all where these illegal migrants at, all right? Hold on, peoples. Be right back. This one right here, y'all. This on 3rd and Parker. There's another one around the corner on 5th Street, all right? That's where we going at. Oh, never snitch. Jake's Tree Service, y'all. Jake's Tree Service. That was one on 3rd and Parker. I'm sorry, the names was a little mixed up. But the one on 3rd and Parker is the landscaping, right? This 5th and Pusey. And like I said, y'all, over there is Jake's Tree Service. This on 5th and Pusey. So we got 4 locations, y'all, in Chester that they got those illegal migrants working at. 4 locations. 2. That's 2 right there I just showed y'all. Right? One on 3rd and Parker. One on 5th and Pusey. And then we gonna go to the Linton spot, all right? Be right back with y'all when we get to the Linton spot, all right? Where these illegal migrants are working. You heard? Taking the residents' jobs of Chester. Should have those jobs. Alright? Alright, y'all, right back. This the other one here, y'all. Ace Linen. This on 6th and Booth, y'all. Right. That's the other one right there. We're going to the other one. This the other spot right here, y'all. Delaware County Linen. This on 6th and Hayes. 4th and Hayes. This building on 4th and Hayes. Right back. That was 4 spots I showed y'all. Alright? That was 4 spots I showed y'all. Zeke's, Jake's, Ace, and Delaware County Linen. Check out some other shit real quick. Some shit I was doing, y'all, yesterday. But that's 4 spots we hit up, y'all. 4 spots we done hit up. Guarantee you to catch some illegal migrants up in there. All right. That's a wrap. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna get back with y'all in a little bit, alright? Tom Holman. We on it.